Hello, welcome to Adicto YouTube channel. This is Automobile Service Management System. That is first login screen. First we need to select the financial year. First we need to select the firm of the company which we are working on. Then second we need to select the financial year for that particular company. After selecting that financial year, we are working on the selected financial year. In the first menu, that is absolute master entry, we have all the master entry of the products which we are going to sell in the system. So that is the first form. Brands, here we can add a new brand like Honda or any other automobile brand. For example, I am going to add a brand like Bajaj. So we can any kind of picture, it should be genuine, but for testing purpose I am selecting a temporary picture. So that brand has been saved successfully. So we can get all information about the existing brands right now we have. So that is the new brand recently we had. So that was the first form. Parts is the second form. Here we can add a new part which we are going to sell in the system. So that part can be any part of a bike. For example, I can add a chain sprocket. So very frequent part which we sell. So that has been saved. So we can get the information of the all parts in the get data. So that was the last part I have been added. And we can edit the image or the part name from here. We cannot change the part number. So that was the second form. Vendor is the third form. The vendors are the persons who supply the parts of different brands to the end user who is using the software. So we can add a vendor information single time and we can purchase many items from that particular vendor. So for example, Mahesh Industries, contact number of that person, right? I'm inserting a sample number. Make sure it should be the 10-digit value. Email address of that person. It is not necessary to add an email address. Contact person name. What is the contact person name? That all information is fake right now and we are testing the software. So vendor information has been saved successfully, so we can get the information of existing vendors. So you can check here, we have the last added vendor here. So that was the third form. Similarly, we have a designation form. We can enter the designation we have in our company. So that is the maximum and minimum salary of that particular designation we are giving to the particular employee. So we can add states information here. Suppose we want to add a new state, so we can use this form state. We can update the existing state name. Suppose if we mistype any name of the state, we can change it. Firm, we can add any number of firms here. Means sometime a user can maintain more than one firms. From the one firm he's doing something else, and from the other firm he's doing something else. So we can create more than one firm. Financial year, that is very important form of that software. We can create a financial year. For example, I want to create 2015-16 financial year for a particular firm. So we can do it from here. That is the relational master entry. We completed the master entry of that software. Means we added the brand, parts and vendor and designation information. Here we are inserting or we are adding some particular information. Right now I'm adding a bike name. I've been added many brands here. For example, I want to add a Honda bike. For example, I want to add a Honda CD Go. Here I'll write a short description of that particular bike. Save. So that bike have been saved successfully. We can get information of existing brand. So you'll get this button in every form. It will show you the existing products information. These are the bikes part form. Because end user have many parts of different brands, so we can add brand part here. And similarly, we have a part bike support. A part can be applied to more than one bikes. So suppose I want to support this disc brake part to Honda Charisma, Yamaha Freza and Bajaj Discover, Splendor, Super. Suppose I want to add this particular brand or particular bike to bike support list, so I can save it from here. Okay, so that bike have been saved to the supported bike list. Okay, so this form is about employee form. We can add any number of employees here. As we can see, there are a list of existing employees here. We can edit the particular employee information, or we can add a new employee as well. That is auto-generated employee ID for each employee. Here we can select the city and the firm information, because we have different employee in our existing different firms. Okay, so I'm closing this form. These are the vendor opening balance, or suppose we have some new vendor in our list, so we can create their opening balance from here. There's a invoice form as well. We suppose if we are purchasing some item from some vendor, so there will be a unique invoice number and a vendor name from whom we are purchasing the products. That we have to select the date before purchasing, and these are the VAT and set amount and any other taxes if applied. That depends on the state to state. That is cash discount, and that is a total amount which we are going to purchase. That is the remaining amount after that VAT, SAT and cash and discount. So these are some existing invoice bills, you can see here. And purchase invoice detail contain the information about the items which were be in that particular invoice. So we can add